Windows 7 was arguably the most well-known and loved operating system to ever be released, alongside Windows XP and others. Even today, Windows 7 has about a 3% market share, which would be almost 30 million to 45 million computers as of now. This was the first operating systems I had ever seen and used, and the same is true for many others, so I wanted to install and use Windows 7 in 2024 to bring back those memories. While the actual setup is done on a virtual machine, I will insert clips here and there of me doing stuff on a real computer. Anyway, let's begin. Let's insert the DVD and start the installation process. This startup screen brings back so many memories and I think looks just as good, if not better, than the ones we currently have with Windows. And now, we start the installation of Windows 7. After 15 to 20 minutes, I was greeted with the Windows 7 out-of-box experience. Before Windows 8, the out-of-box experience was amazing and very fast to set up your computer with. Now, there's just a bunch of ads, telemetry, and forced Microsoft accounts. After this, it's time to install drivers, which can take a little bit of time depending on how many drivers you need to install and how reliable they are. In some cases, you can spend multiple hours trying to get drivers working on older systems. Now that the system and the drivers are installed, I will take some time to set up and customize this install. Now, I have fully customized the system. I think it looks gorgeous. Of course, we have all the classic apps that came with Windows 7, like the calculator, the classic Windows 7 games that we all loved, sticky notes, but that's still there in Windows 11, and many others. Windows 7 also didn't have Windows Defender. That was released in Windows 10, so Microsoft actually recommended the popular antiviruses we've heard about back then. I downloaded Avast, because that was what I used before just using Windows Defender. Well, that's my Windows 7 desktop complete. I loved Windows 7 and revisiting it has brought back so many memories. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.